There's Paulo Dybala. He's the leading scorer in the league this season. He's been flying. Watch him again, and it's live. It's a big day in league football in Spain today. We've got action for you from La Liga Santander. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you, along with Alan Smith. And today it's Eibar, and they play Real Madrid. Real Madrid, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Getafe.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it'll be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
Well, there's no basking in the glory here for Athletic Bilbao, is there? That's a very shoddy show so far in this league table.
Well, with the amount of games they've played now, I just cannot see them closing that gap and achieving what we all thought they would achieve, a Champions Cup spot.
Eibar, and their lineup for you now. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so, if they start...
The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. It's looking good, this move. Rafael Varane. He can lay it off to the supporting player. It's a good cross. Gareth Bale. Well, at Real Madrid, everyone is a top player, and we make no apology for picking him as the one that could perhaps catch your eyes today.
He really has enjoyed this competition, scored a lot of goals.
And they get it away. Toni Kroos. Dybala. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Good block. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Here's Ali. Hector Bellerin. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Throw in here. Koke. Pedro Leon. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but, you know, football is strange. The game should be played without the psychology, but home teams usually do better than away teams.
Well, that's right.
Threading it through. Bale! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Attacking now. Bale. Well, how defensive have they become? The shot's on! Wonderful save. Real Madrid win a corner. In goes the corner. Sergio Ramos. Cleared away, well away from goal. Dele Alli. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. They stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. Dybala. Guiding the pass through. Marco Asensio. Well, I like the look of this attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Inouye. And he could get away here. And shoots! Hit it hard, but not very true. Toni Kroos. Well read by the defender. That's good movement forward here. Comes in with a tackle. Bale. Dybala. But where's the marking here? And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. That's beautifully done for the goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, once he got his foot to it, Alan, it was always going to be a goal from that kind of cross.
Yeah, he really did get a good connection with it, didn't he? And keeper no chance.
Restarting at 2-0. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Pedro Leon. He's coming forward with some danger. They can get one back now. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Bale. Slipping it through. Dybala. Oh, with just the keeper to beat. He went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety would have served him better.
Strong challenge. Real Madrid penalised by the referee. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Can really get at the opposition here. Bale! Oh, Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale! For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play and they've deserved it.
Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. Koke. Marco Asensio. Oh, it's a back... Free kick. Bale. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Bale's got them where he wants them. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Koke. Pedro Leon into the attacking third, striding forward purposefully. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Trying to switch. He might be through. It must be. He got in the way. Sergio Ramos. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Trying to find Bale. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And the keeper makes the save above his head safely enough. They're getting set for the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Kroos with the corner. In with the header, and a goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Dybala. Good forward play from them. He's got his shot off now. Coming up on EA Sports, it is the La Liga fixture. Eibar, they'll be hosting Villarreal.
Yeah, I think we're in.
Oh, real chance here. Oh, a goal. They've got one back. Well, that's the end of the heroics, at least in this attack. He couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, and a look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment because they've just left him.
So we restart again, 4-1. Dybala. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Kroos. Here's Bellerin. Here's Ali. Dybala. Bale. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and that winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
In control, it's Toni Kroos.
Always knows what he's going to do with the ball.
And here's the shot. Saved it. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, Son.
He's put in the corner. No doubt about that. Free kick. Dybala. Now, can he take them on? Dybala! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And he bangs it away. To throw in for Real Madrid. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Now Bale crosses it. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Bale. Bale! That's a goal for Real Madrid. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, here's the goal again. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Dele Alli. On to Bale. And shoots! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. They're trying to dispossess him. This could be it. And they've cut it out. Dele Alli. Inui. He screened the ball well there. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He might be through. Well, it's out for a corner. Well, he's grown a lot, Toni Kroos, since he left Bayern Munich, and they really let him go, which is a massive surprise, particularly when you see him play the way he's played today.
He's just gone out there and enjoyed himself, hasn't he? That's been the key, always wanting the ball, and as you can see, he's not been disappointed. And
it is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Comes in strongly. Here's Bellerin. Bale. He's got his shot off now. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Dybala. Now this looks promising. Inui. Toni Kroos. It goes out wide again. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Put into the middle. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Headed down to a teammate. And this is what you expect from Real Madrid. The shot's on! Well, they line up for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Bellerin with a very good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Shot blocked here. Comes in strongly. Bale. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper can take charge now. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. And the referee has ended it.